All right, so this Knife Thoughts video is going to be an unboxing, and as you can see, it is from C. Reisner Cutlery, also known as Traditional Pocket Knives. And this is one that I'm excited about because Austin from Traditional Pocket Knives has been kind of teasing these knives to me for a while, and I got to check out the Ohio River Jack that he is having made, and it had Jigged titanium in one of the versions. I love the Jigged titanium. So what these are is the QSP Penguin in Jigged titanium, and it's an exclusive for Traditional Pocket Knives. It's funny, I didn't know that these were going to be getting to me today in the mail, and I just so happened to be wearing one of my Traditional Pocket Knife shirts, so it worked out that I was able to do the unboxing and have this shirt on. But I'm going to open this right up because I'm looking forward to checking them out. For opening this, I'm going to use one of the knives that I recently got from Knives of France, the Navette. So a traditional pocket knife for sure. Get it open here, cut this tape, and it's a pretty hefty package because I believe that it has two different versions in here. And one thing that I want to point out right away is the packaging. I talk about packaging a relatively a good amount in my unboxings because I think it matters. When you're buying a knife, especially a knife that's, an exclusive like this, it's nice to have nice packaging. And as you can see, this has Traditional Pocket Knives branded packaging, and that's something that Austin talked to me about at the Great Eastern Cutlery Rendezvous, that he wanted to make sure that these knives had. Whereas, they might normally, when you get a knife from QSP, just come in kind of a plain box. These have this particular packaging. So let me see if I can set this other one up here without it falling off. Maybe. Don't want to struggle with it too much. Nope, gonna have to pick it back up. So really nice packaging actually. This C. Reisner Cutlery here is actually raised, so that's really nice looking. Then you've got the Traditional Pocket Knives logo, and then veteran owned, and here it is, QSP exclusive Penguin in Jigged titanium, and then some contact info there on the back. Now this is the black Jigged titanium. So there's two versions. There's this one, which is the black titanium, and then there's a normal titanium. So really excited to check these out. I appreciate Austin sending these to me for review, and this is, I think, the box that it normally would have come in. So I think that this is a nice addition. It gives it a really nice high quality feel. You're not just opening a plain box, but also getting that branding and stuff. But this is actually not too bad of a box now that I see what it is. You can see QSP, and I love their kind of slogan, better knife, better life. Isn't that the truth? But then it has this pull tab, and you pull it out. Got some stickers in there. Those are going to fall down. We're not too worried about those. The Penguin, there's the Penguin, and then TPK. And then here's a little bit of info. So I'll show you the info here. I'm just kind of dropping stuff on the ground. Definitely need to pick that up after. But here it is. So hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure how well it is focusing, but it has Jigged titanium. It's a frame lock thumb studs. M390 on the blades of these. So really high-end steel. And it's about just a little bit over a 3-inch blade. So I'm not one that has to worry about blade length. So if you do need to have an under 3-inch blade, you might want to watch on these, but I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. So very classy looking, in my opinion. I love jigging. I love Jigged titanium. I think that it just looks great, and it's got like a nice, it looks matte, but at the same time it's shiny. So I don't know how to kind of describe that, but it's a very good look. And thumb studs, there's the M390 marking. Again, I'm not sure how well that is focusing, but a nice pocket clip too. That's a good looking pocket clip. Let's open it up. Very smooth. So these have bearings, whereas the the normal or lower end Penguins do not. And one thing on the Penguin that I never bought one because it has this little hump here. And you know, I thought that it would kind of dig into my hand, but it's so subtle that I really don't think it's going to. Now I'm going to put these to use and you know, really get my thoughts together on them and, you know, do a full review, but I wanted to do this unboxing. So very well centered. Let's see if I can actually show that to you. There we go. The lockup is pretty far over. I'd say 50 to 60%. So no forward and back play at all. There is a lock bar insert. Let's see about side to side when unlocked. Nope, super solid. And as you can see, very, very smooth. So that is a nice, classy knife. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second one, which is going to be the gray Jigged titanium. So kind of normal titanium. You can see it has the same deal on the box here. Let's open it up. More stickers. Actually, it looks like maybe some different stickers. The TPK sticker. It's just a different colored wolf. So I don't know how the wolf comes into play. Maybe they have a wolf model or something. But man, this one is looking nice in that bag. So there it is. Honestly, kind of nice box actually with the cutout. It's definitely a more premium box than the very few knives from QSP that I've had. I think I've had 3 or 4 knives from QSP, and that looks great. Look at that. Very nice. Same jigging pattern, but just without that coating, and it looks great. The clip sits down in one of the jigging areas. Very smooth feeling. Needs a little bit of a shake there, but I'm sure that will break in, and it's not like it's not smooth, as you can see. Also very well centered, and no blade play at all side to side. I'll open it more normally. This one's a little bit less far, I'd say 40 to 50. No forward and back. I didn't check the edge on the other one, but I mean, it would be extremely rare that it would have any hit against that standoff, but might as well check for any damage anyway. But yeah, very, very nice. I'm gonna put these right in my pocket, put them to use, and like I say, I will do a full review, maybe an article. I have some ideas on that, but I'm not sure. Definitely a full review video after I've used them. So again, huge thank you to Austin at Traditional Pocket Knives. Make sure you check out traditionalpocketknives.com. That's where these will be dropping, and there is a little bit of info here. So Austin told me that this would be in here. These are going to be dropping on July 18th of this year, 2022, at 8 p.m. And the price is actually a lot less than I was expecting. I don't know why I keep thinking I said the wrong price on the Ohio River Jacks also, but these are coming in less than I was expecting at $125. So you get M390 and Jigged titanium for $125. So July 18th, I'll definitely have the full review out before then. And one more time, thanks to Austin for sending these along. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, click the bell, and select all so that you know when I do post that full review. Also check out my other social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook at Knife Thoughts, and my website knifethoughts.com, where I post articles on knives like this and knife related topics. And last but not least, as always, don't forget to go out and do good.